Hi, everyone. So I'm from the Jane and Finch community here in Toronto. And as many of you know, the pipeline actually runs through the community, near health centers and schools and shopping malls. And it's an important reflection that this is a community with a high rate of immigrants, and of course the places that we come from, that we call home, back home, they're already being affected by climate change. And so the most recent estimates, I think one of the recent ones was from the Climate Vulnerability Monitor. It said that about 400,000 people around the world are dying every year as a result of the warming that's already been created. And so, agricultural production is being affected. The range of vector-borne diseases like malaria is expanding. There's more droughts, there's more floods, and this is happening today. So climate change is a crisis, of course, as we know, that affects people today, and it's only going to get worse. And this is another, another kind of bitter irony we like to often talk about that needs to be pointed out again and again. The people suffering today, the people in the global south, had nothing to do with creating the crisis. So here we are. So what is to be done? I agree with much of the discussion about green jobs and talking about specifically about the Harper government and its policies. But I do want to say that it goes a bit deeper than that. There's a systemic issue at play. So just in considering the fact that we have a social system that requires continuous economic expansion to sustain itself, that's something that's not environmentally sustainable. That's the problem. So, I mean, in the end, that's where we have to take the conversation, and that's where we have to take our activism to, if we're serious about Line 9, about climate change and the tar sands. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you.
Thanks, Umair.